Well, hello there, and thank you for joining me once again for another adventure in Tears of the Kingdom.
Stop your crying. Stop it. Please stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop crying. Stop crying. Stop crying. Stop.
In the last episode, I located Hateno Village, which is where I am now. It is a wonderful, lovely little village that is wonderful and lovely. I also finally located my paraglider. I was reunited with my best friend at last. So in this episode, we're gonna do a few more things around Hateno Village, try to solve a few problems, I don't know, see what's going on. So with that in mind, let's get started. Zelda's journal, y'all. She lives with Link. They live together.
They're gonna get married.
As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno Village. Aww, school. There are so many children living here that it seemed an ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Pora's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. Damn, Zelda. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. She's referred to it as her house. Zelda, this is my house. This is my house.
Not yours, mine.
Zelda said she found a hideaway that was temperature and humidity controlled. Is this what she's talking about? She had a secret well built? She just hides from me in the well? Damn, Zelda.
It's hard not to take that personally.
It does appear that people are pretty devoted to this mushroom lady. There's a lot of mushroom stuff going on. Ooh. Oh, he don't like it. Oh, no, he does like it. He's got a mushroom hat. He's just mumbling. Whether it's raining spears or just regular rain, I never slack off guard in the place. And with a smile like that, you scare off everyone. I'm sorry, Manny. That's just mean.
Chandler, what is the matter with your face?
What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. Everyone acknowledges that Link is handsome. I wouldn't call him weirdly handsome. I think the adjective you're looking for is extremely handsome dude. You look like you've been many places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. Yeah, especially the parts that are actual jungles. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Ms. Ivy. Who?
I don't know her.
Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Yeah, that's what you meant. You forgot the Ms. Always add the Ms. Ms. Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. Just keep the naive. I just moved here and won't somebody show me around Act 2 at minimum. I didn't just move here. Dude, I have a house here.
I live here.
What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at East Wind happy? Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something.
I don't know her.
I could have sworn this was the dude that was in love with the innkeeper in the first game. Hateno Village, West Well. I gotta come back to that. I got distracted though. I'm supposed to be going to talk to Ivy. Excuse me, Ms. Ivy. Maybe she wants a chicken. Hold on. Stop yelling, you're fine. Okay, fine. Jeez, he won't stop screaming.
Ah, you big baby.
The East Wind General Store is open for business. Yeah, it's open for business like 24/7. That dude never sleeps. Hey, random question. Just don't worry about why I'm asking it, but what do you like?
Tell me.
Huh? What do I like? Where did that come from? At least she's also disturbed by it. Maybe frogs? Not sure why I like frogs. She's like that guy from The Good Place.
And what's the significance of the keychain?
Nothing. I just like frogs. I'm a frog guy.
If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. I don't have 100 hot-footed frogs. I have like 5. Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I told him what my dad likes instead. Ah, dude, I just realized what you were doing. You're being super fucking creepy is what you're doing.
That's gross. That's a gross way to live.
You went and asked Miss Ivy what she likes, right to her face. What's the idea? I wanted to know what she liked, and then she lied to me. This guy was the guy. He was in love with the innkeeper, and she was freaked out by Link also asking what she liked. So she was like, I want crickets. And then he was like, oh, this chick really does want crickets. And then I had to give him like 10 crickets instead of 100.
Boy, that's a great story. Really.
You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? Alarmingly often, actually, yes. That's just the kind of place where you would find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I just hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. There'd be a reward in it for you. Won't you do it for my friend's sake? Well, I would do anything for your friend's friend. Why didn't you say so earlier? It's interesting that he says that about wells, because I actually want to come back to this well and go in it and see what's in there, because they have wells now that have bottoms. It's really cool. But first I'm gonna follow these children to school. Oh, I want to play on the monkey bars. They're mean. Look, a picture of Zelda! Ah, Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. You don't know that she just, you know, like, was busy. Maybe she was on the toilet. You don't know. I'm sure this would be one of the first stops if she had returned. Yeah. You know what her very first stop would be, though? The toilet.
You know I'm right.
You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. Let's do it. Look at all of these eager children with no desks. Why don't they have desks? The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. No, he's right. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? No, you moron!
You idiot!
You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? No, you fucking demon child. Get out of my sight! Immediately! I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link, this isn't how I thought the lesson would go. Well, then you didn't plan it very well, did you? If I had had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's hall. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity, I think they'd understand. Speaking of detailed images, Robbie mentioned he was making a tool to make pictures out of scenery. I wonder if he ever finished it.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I got some places to be. Some children to help. I wonder how many I have. 10! That was easy. Let's go find Manny and give him the frogs that will most definitely not entice the lady that he'd like to entice.
I'm sorry, but that's really not my problem.
Hey, buddy, do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs? Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours? Yes. Yes, you do. It's weird that you could tell there were 10 in there. Aha! 10 frogs all counted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. As promised, here's your reward. It better be a lot of money. Really?
You were duped. Brainwashed.
How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh. No coming back from that one. Yeah, you weren't really hiding it all that well to begin with.
And you're really conspicuous.
Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you! Is it true you've got the poor pad?
Poor
and I were working together on a design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know?
Then why isn't it called the Robbie Pad? We should have called it the Robbie Pad, technically speaking.
I can see the future.
I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. Okay, that's not a good threat.
No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting down there, too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go down those chasms, aren't I?
But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Pora's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end!
Sounds like a you problem.
Let me get you up to speed. You do not need to. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Yeah, the only figure on the thing, yes. Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself.
That's some tough shit.
Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me!
Nah, how about I just go by myself? I don't need to escort you.
We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purapad's camera to take a picture of it for Josha. A perfect plan.
Link is like, what is it now? Is it a camera?
Hey, do I say the word camera weird? Camera. Camera.
Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purapad.
Well, I wish someone would teach it to me, all at once.
Well, then I'll teach you how to take pictures. Once we're down there anyway. Hey! There will be lots of monsters in the depths, though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of the Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta!
Oh man, this guy sucks. Wait, hang on! I do not want to join him on a mission. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black.
Oh boy, I gotta tell you, that sounds awful.
Oh my god, guys. This might be my first rock talus of the playthrough. That's gotta be what this motherfucker is, right? Here we go, we're gonna find out. Really? No, it was! I thought so. And I still fell off of him. Stone talus, rock talus, same motherfucker. Doot 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 doot. Ah, no! That asshole. I wasn't paying attention. Bam, 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 bam. Almost. Bring it on. Almost. Bam.
It's more like it.
Ooh, this is a new thing. What is this? It just feels weird that this feels weird. What? I really can't do anything with this? Yeah. Alright, there's Robbie. But, I think that's Robbie. Whoever that is, I'm gonna go deal with that shrine first. Shape rotation. Oh boy. I failed this class in kindergarten, so I'm screwed. There we go. Wha-bam! That one was actually easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, now that I finished that shrine and have a, you know, fast travel back, now let's head over to Robbie. Let's see what's going on. I don't think this is Robbie. This is too tall to be Robbie. Hello? Nope. Whoa! Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. He kind of has a point. My colleague who works with me on the Zone I survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh? Huh? Oh. Don't startle me again. Goddamn. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. So, when he said meet us down there, he really meant it, huh? Whoa, hear that music?
No, don't like that.
Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I've lost sight of him. Well, you did a great job at the one thing you were supposed to do. That's alright, I'll find him. Oh. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. Of course he did. And going. At last I saw him, he was headed way out there, off to the west. Cool, now I have just a whole new area. I have the depths. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area.
Neat.
Hey, you! It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets down here from the surface. Anyway, I'm off to the glowing root I see shining west of here. So you better hurry up and get moving. Dude, we were supposed to come down here so that we could find something that Josha wanted us to find. And that was it. And then you could teach me the camera. That's all that was supposed to happen.
Why are you doing this to me?
A Poe? Oh my god! Man, I can't remember the last time I've seen a Poe in a Zelda game. It's been a hot minute, I want to say.
Makes me feel all nostalgic.
No! Damn it. I got supremely distracted down here already. No surprises there. But we're moving forward. We're tracking down Robbie. I see the light root. Finally! How did he make it alive? I barely made it alive.
What is he, a wizard?
What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here.
He just noticed it was me he was talking to. Oh dang, it's like a big old statue.
This statue, it's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high.
And it looks like it has a fish head. Fish heads, fish heads.
Fish head, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
It looks an awful lot like the figure Josa showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? All right, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right. I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I'm down here. All I wanted to do was take a picture for some curious children.
Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Purapad's basic features.
Yeah, no one taught me how to use it.
How is this my fault?
Wha-bam, I got my camera. And I got my Hyrule Compendium.
Boom! Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So, go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly, too.
He's saying use your camera. I have to get a good angle. It's beautiful.
Yes. I am an artist, aren't I?
Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough, we're going to have even more to investigate.
I know, I'm amazing like that. You shouldn't be surprised.
Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture.
I'll make her wait as long as I fucking want. All right, let's head back to the Lookout Landing so we can talk to Joshua, show her the picture, say this is what you're missing down below. It's awesome, and you'll never see it.
You can't come.
This is it. It does match what's on the fragment.
Yeah.
Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were, which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery!
I'm a pioneer.
There's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Oh, I know what it's for. It's for me. All right, we got our camera. Now we can go take a picture of the school. But first, let's give this guy some pose. He gave me a dark clump. Oh, I get a gloom-resistant effect with it. Oh.
So helpful.
Aha! Screen depicting the calamity. I was right. All right. Now that we've got the picture, let's go show Simon, and hopefully that's what he actually wanted this whole time.
Fingers crossed.
Still no lesson? Yeah, he's just standing there. Ooh. Oh. Something's happening different.
So, for this class, we'll be going over the calamity again. Let's start by reviewing our last lesson.
Mr. Simon, can you prove any of this?
Oh. Isn't it more likely that over time history and legend started to blur together?
Are we still talking about stuff that happened over 1,000 years ago?
Can you point to any paintings or images that actually show where there was a calamity 10,000 years ago?
Actually, I can.
I can see I'll have to actually show the class the screen depicting the calamity to move my lesson plan forward.
I have a picture.
What's this? A screen depicting the calamity. Class, please take note here. It's a blurry picture taken on some dude's Nokia.
Irrefutable proof.
Wow, this looks like the real thing. It sure does.
So legend is true? That's amazing.
You know, seeing this makes it feel like it might have happened yesterday.
Well, if you've got documented proof, that's good enough for me. Go on, Mr. Simon, tell us the rest of the story about the calamity. Of course.
We've done it. We've brought about learning. Aw, they were excited little beans.
Yeah.
And he gave me some rice for doing all of that work. Well, that's satisfying. I helped foster some children's educations. I feel good about that.
School is cool.
And you know what, guys? I think that's gonna have to do it for me today. I had an amazing time going to the depths below, finding out that there's a third world that I have to explore. Amazing. And of course, helping the children learn. That's always important because I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
I had so much fun as always. This game is just, it's the bomb diggity. And I can't wait to keep going, as always. So, if you made it this far, thank you so much for joining me today. Oh! Oops.
Okay, that's my bad.
So, if you made it this far, thank you so much for joining me today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you hated this video, hit that dislike button. And either way, hit subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. That time it worked. Man, choose better spots!